Shin Lim's journey to winning America's Got Talent in 2018 was nothing short of remarkable. His story is one of hard work, dedication, and perseverance, and it is an inspiration to anyone who has a dream and is willing to put in the effort to achieve it. Born in British Columbia, Canada, Shin Lim grew up in a family of magicians. His parents owned a magic shop, and he was exposed to the world of magic from a young age. He was fascinated by the art form and started practicing magic tricks when he was just 7 years old. Despite his early passion for magic, Shin Lim did not pursue it as a career. Instead, he studied music and earned a degree in piano performance from Lee University in Tennessee. He moved to Boston to pursue a career as a musician and worked as a wedding pianist and music teacher. However, his passion for magic never waned, and he continued to practice and perform in his free time. He developed a unique style of magic that combined sleight of hand with music, and he started to gain a following online. In 2015, Shin Lim decided to take his magic career to the next level and auditioned for America's Got Talent. He made it through the initial rounds and was invited to perform on the live shows. His performances were a hit with the judges and the audience, and he quickly became one of the front runners in the competition. However, disaster struck during the quarterfinals when Shin Lim was forced to withdraw from the competition due to a case of carpal tunnel syndrome. It was a devastating blow for Shin Lim, who had worked so hard to get to that point. He was forced to take a break from magic and focus on recovering from his injury. But Shin Lim was not one to give up easily. He used his time off to refine his craft and develop new magic tricks. He worked tirelessly to improve his sleight of hand and his performance skills, and he was determined to come back stronger than ever. In 2017, Shin Lim returned to America's Got Talent, and he was even more impressive than before. His performances were mesmerizing, and he received standing ovations from the judges and the audience. He sailed through the rounds and made it to the finals, where he faced tough competition from other talented performers. The final night of the competition was nerve-wracking for Shin Lim. He knew that he had to deliver a flawless performance to win the judges' votes and the hearts of the audience. He decided to perform his signature routine, which involved a combination of card magic and music. As Shin Lim took the stage, the audience fell silent. The lights dimmed, and the music began to play. Shin Lim started to shuffle the deck of cards, and the audience watched in awe as he performed a series of impossible card tricks. The music swelled, and the audience erupted into applause as Shin Lim produced a deck of cards from thin air. It was a breathtaking performance, and the judges were clearly impressed. Simon Cowell, who had been a tough critic throughout the competition, stood up and gave Shin Lim a standing ovation. Howie Mandel, who had been a fan of Shin Lim from the beginning, told him that he had just witnessed a $1 million act. When the voting results were announced, Shin Lim was declared the winner of America's Got Talent 2018. It was a moment that he would never forget. As he stood on stage, confetti falling around him, he knew that all of his hard work and dedication had paid off. Since winning America's Got Talent, Shin Lim has become one of the most popular magicians in the world. He has toured the United States and Europe, performing in sold-out shows to thousands of fans. Commentary: Shin Lim's story is an inspiring example of what can be achieved with hard work, dedication, and perseverance. His journey to winning America's Got Talent 2018 was not an easy one, but he never gave up on his dream of becoming a successful magician. His story provides valuable advice for anyone looking to achieve success in any field. Firstly, it is important to have a clear vision of what you want to achieve. Shin Lim knew from a young age that he wanted to become a magician, and he pursued that dream despite facing obstacles along the way. Having a clear goal in mind can help you stay motivated and focused, even when things get tough. Secondly, It is essential to be willing to put in the hard work required to achieve your goals. Shin Lim spent countless hours practicing and refining his craft, and he was always looking for ways to improve. He never settled for mediocrity, and was always striving to be the best. This level of dedication and hard work is necessary for success in any field. Thirdly, it is important to stay positive and persistent, even when faced with setbacks or failures. Shin Lim's journey to winning America's Got Talent was not without its challenges, including having to withdraw from the competition due to an injury. However, he did not let these setbacks discourage him. Instead, he used them as opportunities to learn and grow, and he came back even stronger. Finally, it is essential to be true to yourself and to your unique talents and abilities. Shin Lim developed a unique style of magic that combined his love of music with his passion for sleight of hand. This unique style set him apart from other magicians and helped him to stand out in the competition. By being true to himself and his unique talents, Shin Lim was able to achieve success on his own terms. In conclusion, Shin Lim's journey to winning America's Got Talent is an inspiring example of what can be achieved through hard work, dedication, and perseverance. By having a clear vision, putting in the hard work, staying positive and persistent, and being true to oneself, anyone can achieve success in their chosen field. So if you love this short story and you can relate to it, then we will love to hear from you, and do not forget to subscribe.